Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Cancers, I got so excited when I was about to do your reading today because of the song that I got. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Oh, and you know, and I'll explain it as we get into your reading. Also, I'm back with you guys today. I took the day off yesterday because I needed to rest. I was really wiped out from the weekend that I had. I had a wedding to go to over the weekend, and oh, it was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. But yeah, it was in Algoma, Wisconsin. Now, I don't know who all's in Wisconsin, right? Woo, Wisconsin. But anyway, if you ever make it to Wisconsin, maybe just swing through Algoma at least. It's so pretty. It's like you're staring at the ocean. It's so pretty, man, everywhere you go. So yeah, I stayed at this really great place. Really great place. I kind of can't wait to go back. It was a 3-hour drive for me one way, you know, but it was really worth it. And I needed yesterday to rest, guys. When I made it back, I was really wiped out. Okay, but yeah, it was a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to anybody that I missed out here. Yeah, so anyway, I'm back with you today to do your love reading, right? This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. It just means that I didn't pick up on your story today. Just take what does resonate, leave what doesn't, okay? Don't panic. Please go ahead, click that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I am so grateful to all of you guys, by the way. I am so thankful for you all. You're my family now, so, you know, and thank you for all of your likes, your subscribes, my new subscribers, thank you so much, and everybody who stuck with me from the beginning. I love you all so much. Thank you to everyone for your comments, your kind words. You guys really, you give me that confidence, you know, to keep going too. So I love you. We're growing together. Okay, so anyway, enough talking. Oh yeah, and there, you know, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box if you want to make a donation. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, guys, the song that I got right before your reading is I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Is Gone, right? Yeah! I can see all obstacles in my way. Right, exactly. Cancers, I'm so pumped. I am, I'm really pumped. Here is the, how does it go again? I looked up the, I'm just gonna sing it, right? Why not? What the crap? You guys can skip over this part if you want. Okay, so it goes, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's a little too high for me. Gone is the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Right? And then it says, yes, I can make it now, the pain is gone, right? You guys are feeling better. Things are being lifted, I feel, and you're starting to see everything really clear. It's almost like during this journey now you can kind of see that you've been paving a path for yourself the whole time. Listening, you know, picking up on the message, listening to tarot readings, listening to, you know, you've gotten guidance from the divine, and now it's almost, you can see clearly now, you know, all of the bad feelings have disappeared, right? Here is that rainbow I've been praying for, right? It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day, babe, you know? Yeah, and then look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies, right? And then it goes back to I see all the obstacles. Right, okay, so that, I keep saying right, but I know. That is the song that I picked up on for you. And it's like this opening of, you can see a new beginning. You can see where this path is leading. And along the way, you're going to be able to see the obstacles, okay? I feel like you have gifts, Cancer. You're one of the most intuitive signs in all of the zodiac. Some of you out there may not believe it. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself, Cancer, because you really are very, very highly intuitive. And you know, some of you may be afraid because you could be just starting this journey or like changing everything up, and you may not have been able to see clearly where this is leading you, okay? It's been a bumpy ride and it's been very painful, and now it's been graduation. That new cycle started already, and you can see clearly now where it is that you're going. All of the obstacles have disappeared. You've pushed them aside. You have literally, with the divine's guidance, with their guidance through messages, through tarot readings, through signs and synchronicities and words and music, however you get your messages, you have been able to push aside and make a path for you straight into your happiness. And it's going to be clear skies, blue skies all around. That pain is gone, or it soon will be, because you've healed yourself. And now, I'm so psyched. Now, Cancers, you can see clearly now. You can. Now, this could also go for your person, because I really do feel like you guys are mirroring. As whenever you get stronger, Cancer, in your journey, your person gets stronger too. They have that energy, especially if you guys are on a twin flame soulmate connection. Okay? So as you feel like you've got a path before you, a path may open up for your person as well. So I kind of feel like it's both ways. I think that your person wants to come forward to you so freaking fast. No way am I joking. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck, this Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, but they can see clearly now too, okay? Even though, okay, in this picture they have a blindfold on, but only because I feel like this person's scared. I feel like that what's all over this Justice card here, and in no way do I normally read this card this way. I really don't. But I do have to say that this is what I'm feeling. When I look at this picture of it, I see a man who's been blindfolded, hanging on to dear life with their sword of truth, right? Knowing they have to communicate. I mean, you know, I'm seeing blood here in his hand. He's gripping it so tight. But this is someone who's just fear. They're afraid. They're doing it out of fear. It looks to me like this is somebody who is having to face a firing squad. Seriously, that's what I'm seeing. Someone who's about to face a firing squad. And to me, that's that fear, that dread, that sick pit in your stomach. But they have to do it anyway, right? They have to do it anyway. And so your person's coming in anyway. And they're coming in really super fast. Like, you won't even see this coming, Cancer. You won't. But they're coming to talk for sure. I feel like this person, you know, I'm seeing two blindfolds here. They really don't want to do this, or they haven't been wanting to do this out of fear. I feel like this person really they didn't want to have to make a decision. That's the feeling that I'm getting. They didn't want to have to make a choice. They didn't want to have to face the things that they did and communicate. They didn't want to have to cut something out. This person just didn't want to have to do anything for a really long time. But now they realize, fear or no fear, dread or no dread, this person's coming, and they're coming in really fast. I feel like wherever they are, they're even trying to battle other, like fend other opinions off in order to do this, in order to come to you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. They're defending their stance on this. They're defending their opinion on this. They're like, I know it's going to be hard and I'm scared AF, but I got to go. I've got to communicate. I feel like this person just can't stay in the stagnancy any longer either. But the reason why they're scared is because they know they're coming to you in Queen of Swords energy. However, you know, you do have the, okay, so let me just start over. This Queen of Swords, for those of you who are new with me, right? I mean, you guys know, you know how I've explained the Queen of Swords before, but to those of you who are new here, this Queen of Swords, I kind of compare actually to the Queen of Cups, which is you, Cancer, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it doesn't really matter. You're just the most loving person in the whole entire horoscope and all of the zodiac signs. So anyway, she's very much like the most loving person in the deck. Okay, let's just say that. The issue, the reason why she's in Queen of Swords energy is because people took advantage of her love and they hurt her so bad. As a matter of fact, this sword that she owns right here, that was given to her by the person who stabbed her the deepest of anybody. Okay, and the Queen of Swords basically is saying, I'm a loving, very caring, very nurturing person. I can be very, very soft. But I've been hurt so deeply that I refuse to be hurt like that again. So anybody who approaches me needs to come to me absolutely correct with the truth. The truth and respect, that's what you want. The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Because you keep this sword close to you now as a souvenir kind of the pain. But it's always within reach. And you're ready to cut someone out of your world if necessary, if they don't treat you the right way. Okay? That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. She's very loving, but someone took advantage of your love, and they stuck this sword in your back straight through your heart. The Queen of Swords, I feel, is somebody like you're someone who they stabbed you in the back. Your person or whoever stabbed you in the back, abandoned you, right? Because she owns that sword. You pulled that sword out of your back yourself, and you healed all by yourself. Whoever hurt you that deep left you there to just, I mean, they didn't help you, they didn't check on you, they didn't do anything. They hurt you, they stabbed you, they put it straight through your heart, and they walked. And so she's like, I've come a long way since then. I've healed. I pulled this out of my back myself. I'm not going to get hurt again. I'm going to keep my crown on. But also the painter, you guys could be doing like a lot of creative stuff. Artwork, that kind of thing. And like I said, she's looking up at the sunlight. You're taking all of your instruction from the divine and the messages you're receiving, however you're getting them, and signs and synchronicities. You're being led. You've been led this whole time, Cancer, and now you can see clearly. All the pain is gone. Look at the bright skies. You know, how does it? I don't have my phone on me now. Moving forward into all the bright blue skies. That's what you're looking at. And you know it. You're at peace here, I feel. Even though you're in the Queen of Swords energy, you're at peace. I feel like a lull too, because there hasn't been communication yet. But you feel the lull too, I feel. You know, like a lull. suspension. Like this thing is kind of up in the air right now. It's being suspended. It's like a slow time. That's because your person had to figure some things out. Okay? Your person had to see exactly how they needed to treat you, because you do require justice in this situation. Okay? You do. And they're getting ready to face that, giving you justice. They're not liking it. They don't like this fearful feeling, but this is somebody who's like, okay, I'm worried, I'm scared, I'm a bit worried and scared, but I'm going to get on that horse and I'm coming. You know, they like make themselves come through, and they come in as fast as they can. Your person has been like trying to push a shopping cart through snow here. Not wanting to face the crappy things that they did to you, like stabbing you in the back, right? They haven't been wanting to face any of that, but they have to. They have to face it in order to bring completion to this. They've been trying to push a shopping cart through all of this snow, and it's just blocking them now. They've blocked themselves from an easy way to come in and communicate and get this straightened out. Every bad decision this person made in this has gated them in. It's completely fenced them in. In order to fix this with you and come forward, they have to face all the crappy ways that they treated you, and that sword. And that sword that they gave you, right, when they stuck it in your back. They haven't been wanting to do this, and this is why this person is really scared. You know, they haven't been wanting to do this. They've been sitting around kind of crying over spilt milk, knowing that they missed an opportunity with you and just have been a bum. It looks like this person hasn't even washed their butt in a week, you know. They could be with someone else. They could be living with someone else. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity card. This person, they know they're going to miss the opportunity if they sit here and do absolutely nothing and be like ho-hum about it. And just watch you on their phone, watch you 24/7. You know, you're glowing. They know they're going to miss their opportunity at this Empress. That's you. If they don't, they've got to stop pushing a shopping cart through snow. Drop the cart and just move forward, dude. You know? That's how I feel. They're slowing this process down, basically. The way they're moving on this, it's really only hurting them. But not anymore. This person, they finally are like, okay, take a deep breath, right? I'm going to face that firing squad. Exactly. Exactly. Because they know they have to face you after how they hurt you. Okay? They know they have to face you, Cancer, after how they hurt you. And they're freaked out a little. But they get like this burst of determination or something. Like, it's kind of like if you're standing on top of a cliff, right? And there's water underneath you, and like, you know, you want to jump off that cliff. You want to cliff dive. Yeah, you want to cliff dive. It's a lot like that. And this person, you know, they're afraid to do it, but they know they need to do it. Maybe somebody's, you know, say somebody's chasing you. You have to jump off this cliff somehow, right? You've got to jump. You've got to jump, right? But it's scary. And they know bad things there's a possibility that this could be a scary thing for them, because they put you in this energy. They put you in this energy. You offered love. They offered that sword to your back. They know they put you there, and they're scared AF. It's like jumping off that cliff. You know, but then you move back a few steps and you just run and jump, right? That's what they're doing. This is running and jumping, okay? Because that's really, they feel it's the only choice they have. If they want to work this out with you, it is the only choice they have. It is. They're absolutely right. All right, so this is your person's energy. I also, you know, I feel like this is going to, this conversation, because this is talking, this is communication coming in fast. It's going to transform the situation. Yeah, it's going to transform it, I feel. But let's get some cards out. And I'm not taking any reversals. The divine is on it, Cancer. They're right out here. First card out. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. But guys, the signs really don't matter, I have to say. Right? You know that though, right? And if you're new here, the signs don't matter, my darling. They don't. It's all about energy, okay? But yeah, we just call the signs out because you guys feel more comfortable that way, I guess. But it's all about the energy. But yeah, the divine is out here saying it's time that justice comes in. It's time that things start rolling. It's time for people to do the right thing. This is the Pope in the deck, the Hierophant. This is the divine. And they're out here, first card out in your spread, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you may have options coming too. I think someone's reviewing their options at how to get to you. This could be someone having illusions as well, but let me just feel this energy out. Yeah, they're praying. This is somebody who could have had other options, all right? But they threw a sheet over you. Like, you offered their love, but they put their sword in your back, right? And then they tried to cover you up. But the thing is you're the only one out of all of those options that they have that's glowing, okay? That means that you're the strong one. You're the powerful one. There's something about you, and you know, your person could have been like going after anything that was shiny, right? Oh, that's shiny. Let me try that one. That's shiny. Maybe I can get, maybe that one over there would be shinier. They're looking at abundance and like materialism kind of stuff. But they didn't know the whole time that the one they tried to cover up, the one they tried to forget about, the one they tried to ghost was the one who was going to be the most abundant. And judging by your song today, you have paved the way to go straight to your abundance. Seriously. You know, it's I kind of see it almost like the divine parting the Red Sea just for you. You know, and anyone who had faith and anyone who believed in this journey, you know what I mean? If you believed in yourself and you've been working on yourself and you've been taking the messages and living by them and not ignoring them the way this person ignored you, then yeah, your way to your blue skies are being paved. Like, the path is opening for you. You can see clearly now all obstacles in your way, right? You can see everything. Well, your person, they didn't see this before, okay? And they covered you up. They decided to chase other options or be with another option, right? Choose something else. I feel like they were fairly materialistic. It could have been about money or abundance, whoever they chose. They covered you up here, and they didn't realize, one, this is a soulmate connection, and two, you're the only one who glows, and three, you're the one who makes the most abundance now. And now your person lays here kind of feeling a bit defeated here, and they're praying, okay? That's why the divine is out here. First card out. They're hearing your person's prayers. And they're like, well, Let's take a look at this, right? Because your person is like, please, please, please let me be able to approach my Cancer. Even though I hurt them and put them in Queen of Swords energy, please let me approach them. How do I approach them? You know, and they know they're lying in between here, a very fine line between needing to communicate and cut something out and clear the air and speak their truth, or they're going to suffer heartache. That's the way I'm seeing it. These swords are going to come down right on them. I can also see it as them laying here thinking about all the heartache they caused in a third-party situation. I see it as both, actually. They know if they don't speak up, they're going to lose you. Because you're moving forward into your blue skies. The rainbow you've been waiting for, right? All of the bad feelings have disappeared for you, Cancer. Or they will soon. Because you're following the lead of the divine. And your person fell behind a little bit. They didn't see you clearly. They could have been under some kind of illusion with whoever they chose, whatever other options they had. Illusions. Illusion. Illusion. But you, that's who they're praying for. Please let this work out. I need to communicate, and I'm facing a firing squad. Right? For real. But the Hierophant's out here saying now is the time to do the right thing. We are tired of this crap. We're tired of people who choose multiple options, looking for the shiniest, most, you know, all the materialism, the most money, the most whatever. You know, we're tired of it. Something needs, you know, this person's praying. I feel the divine is hearing them. This, I don't know why this reading is so long. There are only 3 cards out and it's been like 20 minutes. Sorry, Cancers. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person has gone within. This is them really contemplating this, praying, figuring out how to get to you, what to say, really. What to say, how to say it, when to come through, all the overthinking they can do, right? And I feel like at the same time that, you know, they're feeling defensive. But I feel like this is a person who is defending themselves against other people coming at them. I feel like people know that they're about to come to you, Cancer, and there's like, I feel like people are really battling your person right now about it. Clarify this Hermit. Yeah, they're burdened. They're going to drop these burdens. They're about ready to drop these burdens now. They're like, you know what? I just can't take these burdens anymore from you people. I'm outie. I gotta try to light my own path here. Yeah. And they're praying that they can. Yeah, they're very burdened by this, but they're about to drop those burdens. I saw the Death card, yep, and a painful ending. Yeah, this person's ending whatever they were in, it's done. I feel like it's done, and the Hierophant is kind of calling it. It is time for you to do the right thing, man. You know? All right. What else can you show me for this person and Cancer? Flipped upside down in the deck, Judgment. I feel like the divine, this is a divine judgment call is what I'm feeling. This is the divine saying, it's now, buddy. Now you speak and communicate your truth and cut whatever out, anything out that you have to, right? That no longer serves you, or you will suffer heartache. You will suffer heartache. I think that's kind of the judgment call here. Yeah. This person looks very grumpy giving to others. Here's the scales are going to be, there's that justice again here. Scales are getting balanced. They've been giving to someone else. They've been giving to others while they dream about you. And the Hierophant is like, nada. This person may want to give back to the situation. I can see it as that too, but I'm looking at this person's face here and it's very grumpy. They don't like the fact that they're giving to others. They want to have this happy ending with you. This is a fairy tale ending here. Everybody's happy, jumping around and gleeful, you know, an abundance in love, luck, health, happiness, joy, money, an abundance in everything. But they're stuck over here giving to others and they're not pleased about it by the looks of this picture. Yeah, they want to cut this crap out, communicate their truth. You could be dealing with an air sign as well. Yeah, this person's having a painful ending there. It shows its head again. You know why? Because they missed an opportunity with you. Yep, bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. And I've got cards flipped up in my deck. Yeah, it's starting with this King of Cups here. Flipped upside down in my deck. This person doesn't want you to know, but they've had feelings for you this whole time. They haven't told you, haven't shown you. This is somebody who's very wishy-washy. They don't really want to dip their toe in it. They don't want to feel all this emotion. They definitely never show you or tell you. And it's like, you have to guess with this person half the time. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. But your person is hiding the fact that they have a ton of love for you inside. But they're hiding it. It just flipped upside down. The whole dang stack flipped upside down in my deck. Oh. There. I feel like this could be a secret that they keep because they're having to give to others. They're not happy about it. I can tell off of the person, the look on their face. They're like, dang it. Yeah, they want happiness, but they have to speak their truth. And just the fact that they need to cut something out is like bringing them a lot of pain. And they're upset about it. They're pretty butthurt over this. This is being butthurt because things didn't go their way in this third-party situation. They thought it would, but they didn't. Painful ending. And now your person, I feel like they realize, because they're praying here, that this was a gift from God. You and your love, that new beginning. You know, the divine is trying to pour it down this person's throat, but they need to open up. They need to open up. And they don't want to do that. They're kind of upset, you know. They're scared. And they're upset that they may miss this opportunity. Judgment, we've got Judgment out here, the higher font. That's it. Judgment, higher font. Look at this. It's beautiful. What's in between this person is being shown. Dude, look what you missed, right? Now they're praying about it. Yeah, dropping the burdens. This is a judgment call. This is the divine making a judgment call. This is what you need to do. And they're not happy. They're having a painful ending. They don't like the fact that they need to communicate. They're scared. But the universe says it's time. It's time to make an apology. Now look at this, Cancer. It's almost like they held on to this wheel and tried to keep it slowed down for as long as they possibly could. It's like, you see? They're just hugging it. They haven't, you know, this person's been afraid to come to you and communicate. And they haven't wanted to make a firm decision on anything. Okay? And that has really created a third-party situation. I feel like you have been healing on your own, but the universe isn't waiting for this person anymore. They're just not. This is the universe saying, buddy, let go and let God. And you know what? The God is saying, you make things right. This person needs to come in and communicate. They're being told to. It's a judgment call by the divine. You know? And they need to approach you in Empress energy. Now, they underestimated you before because, see, at the Seven of Pentacles, that was a worker person in worker clothes and waiting around to reap a harvest of all the effort that you put in. And this person, you know, probably didn't think you were much. But the Seven of Pentacles always, and I mean always, flips into the Empress in the minor arcana. That makes you healed, very abundant. You've got 9 pentacles here. The most you can have is 10. You're paying attention to your own stuff. You have been. That's why the path is being kind of open for you, and you can see clearly now everything that's coming towards you. You've been growing something beautiful. Let's just say that. Working on something of your own and building it and growing it, and it's become very successful. You're very successful. You are one of the most successful people in the deck. This is you. This is what's going to be in the new cycle for you. And this is your person coming to apologize to you. You could be dealing with the Pisces also. All right. Give me one on this apology here and this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, your person, they're coming through, Cancer. They're just scared, I feel. They're not pleased, yeah, because they know that you are their soulmate. This person's going to reach out to you. Look. This person reaches out to you. They're looking at you, and you're looking down at your own cup, and they reach out to you. This is a soulmate connection here, the Two of Cups. And, you know, I feel like your person knows that this is a very important connection. This is a very loving connection. Your person needed to make a decision in love, but I really feel like, especially with the divine out here, they're coming. They're coming. They're going to reach out to you, and they're going to tell you they want your love again. All right. I think this is a person that they have been praying for you and trying to find the right way to communicate. They probably have been praying for forgiveness, hoping for forgiveness of this third-party situation and all the pain that they caused you. Yeah, they want to come and get you, put you in this boat, put these swords down where they can't hurt you guys anymore, and go to calmer waters with you. That's what this person wants. They want to go to calmer waters with you, so they're coming in to apologize. It's going to happen soon, because this is your present row here. Okay? Yeah. All right. What is the possible outcome? Let me switch decks. I want the baby deck. What's the possible outcome for Cancers? Possible outcome for my babies. Yeah, you can see clearly now, Cancers, the rain is gone. You can see all obstacles in your way. Okay. This one wants to come out. Transformation. That's where we started. This situation is about to transform. Okay, it is. With this communication that's being brought in, it's being led by the divine. Your person's in contemplative mode. Oh, I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Now, when I read this, I felt like it was for both of you. Okay, in this situation, I feel like as long as your person makes a decision and cut something out, there cannot be two. You know what I mean? There can only be you and whoever approaches. That's it. If this is a third-party situation, you know what I'm talking about. They need to cut somebody out and make a decision. Period. This is what the judgment is on that. You need to do something. You need to do the right thing now. Okay? You need to do the right thing now. We hear your prayers. So do it, right? But this is for both of you, because I think when this comes in order to bring transformation, this person, like I said, right before these came out, they want to put all these swords down, point down, where they can't hurt you anymore. Yeah, you guys will need to communicate about it, but this is a beginning of going to calmer waters, okay? You're still taking these swords with you. It's part of your past with this person. It's part of your history. But you don't want to feel the burden from them anymore. You don't want to feel that pain anymore. And your person doesn't either, and they want to get out. They want to go over here where it's calm. This communication is going to transform the situation, because I feel like people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. Okay, now you're not going to forget, but I feel like the way that this person made you feel may even overpower the things, and you guys will be able to go to calmer waters, and the situation will be able to transform. That's what I'm saying. I think the way that, especially with your person, you know, they want you to kind of forgive and forget, because they're never going to be able to forget how you made them feel, word for word. Never forget how you made them feel. And that's what this person is thinking about. You know, I'm also picking up that a lot of you are kind of doing the same thing, sort of reflecting. If this person did come back, would I be able to forget what they said and did? Would I be able to, in order to get to calmer waters with them? Would I be able to do that and forget? Will this be able to transform? I think you're both kind of feeling that energy, just in different ways, you know, mirroring, right? It's like a flip-floppy effect, right? So, like, I think that's what you guys are doing here. You're flip-flopping around your own energy, man. Possible outcome. I feel like your person's going to be watching the situation. I feel like you're both maybe going to be using your intuition on this, because neither one of you really know how this is going to go down. You know what I mean? So right now you're just kind of like, yeah, a new journey. You guys could very well transform this, you know, into a brand new journey. You know, and this may not be for everybody, you know what I mean? But for someone, this is really good. Yeah, wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. I feel like this is something that you guys, you know, it may feel very much like the first time you met. There's some kind of pattern here. But this card means wish fulfillment. Okay? Yeah. And falling in love. Falling in love. You guys may want to keep it on the down low, but yeah, I feel like you two very well could, together with the right kind of communication, could transform this thing together. But your person, remember we started out with the Queen of Swords, your person needs to approach you correctly. They've got to come to you with the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. They have to be upfront. They have to be forthright. They need to do things the way the divine wants them done for you. You know what I mean? But it looks very much like this could end up transformed into wish fulfillment and a brand new beginning for both of you. For real. For real. That's what I'm seeing. And the divine is very much involved. This had so much divine intervention, you know. And seriously, listen to the song and let me know if you guys find any more like messages in that song for you. But there's literally, the song is so positive, and I'm feeling it too, Cancer. It's like all of the past crap, right? The past crap is gone and pushed away. And you guys are starting to kind of gently feel like your eyes are opening and you're seeing everything clearly, and it's raising your vibes, and you're, you know, it's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Right, Cancer? So anyway, my darlings, that's awesome. That's what I got for your love update. I am going to take this into the extended. I want to get more on your person's fear and their emotions at this point, okay? So we're going to break open the mixed emotions deck that you guys love so much, and we're going to also see if they want to say anything to you in advance with my what do they have to say to you deck, okay? So if you guys are interested in viewing the extended, catch me over at Patreon. The link to follow is at the bottom of my description box. And I want to thank everybody again for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. I love you all so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, take a moment and click that button, join the family, and like if you like it. And until next time, probably tomorrow, Cancers, take care of you, my darlings. I love you, and peace out.